Time for us to head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
This is Dave from Florida. I've been a Browns fan for almost 60 years and totally fed up with the stupid mistakes, lack of discipline that we've shown, and also some of these calls that have happened. But more importantly, my biggest gripe is Stefanski. I think he's a good coach, a good overall leader, but he's got to stop calling the plays. He needs to manage the team and let his offensive coordinator, he can get with them and they can share, but to stand there with the doggone plays in his hand when all this stuff is going on, I think it's stupid, and he needs to let go of it. I think if he doesn't have that much faith in Alex, then get rid of him. But he needs to do his job overall while that game's going on. That's my feeling. I love your show. Thank you very much for letting me contribute.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. And this has been debated for quite a while. And I get the caller's point without question, and there are things I can't argue about it. I also understand Kevin Stefanski's thought process. He got the job as a head coach because of his ability to design and call a game and be an offensive mind. So I get it. I don't think he's going to be relinquishing play calling anytime soon.
No, and he probably shouldn't. I mean, if you look at the season, I mean, the offense is the one thing that seems like offense is the one that's, carrying the mail for this team, and that's with a backup quarterback. That to me is a huge indictment on the defense and the special teams, because like I said before, they're the ones who should have to carry the mail when you have a backup quarterback playing in Jacoby Brissett. As far as play calling goes, I mean, you can call the best plays, but it's kind of like it's almost like a chef. You usually have to have really good ingredients to make a good meal. And right now, those ingredients aren't necessarily there because you don't have the main ingredient. That's your starting quarterback. Yeah. And if he's not there, then you have those issues where you're going to have to, where your plays aren't going to look as good as they are. I mean, Jacoby Brissett's deep ball isn't as great as Deshaun Watson's. The offense is not going to be as wide open. It's much harder to pass with Jacoby Brissett than Deshaun Watson, which also makes it much harder to run the football in those certain situations. And I think Stefanski, to some degree, has done the best he can with what he could, with what he has available to him. The rest of the teams, like I said before, it's letting them down offensively.